Interesting. There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe? This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English? Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Blah, 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 blah. Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow. Hey, open up. Bossy, that's a funny name.
Not that door. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes?
Sure, but not if you cowboys made it. I've got standards, you know.
Will you kindly stop that? I'm trying to get into character back here. My name is not Carlton, and don't be ridiculous.
Paris, wow. Thanks, but hats don't fit too well on my head. Ha! Like you jokers would ever have $1 million.
I have a few suggestions for you as well, but in the interest of propriety, I'm keeping them to myself. What on earth are you prattling on about? Surely you have better things to do. For goodness sake, stay in character.
What good's a plate with no food on it? Well, shaving doesn't work too well on my skin, unfortunately. No thanks. All right, I know you've got a...
Oh, for pity's sake, this will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow! Amateurs.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, who's your guest, boys? My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Oh, a prince? Golly gosh, I don't think I've ever met a real-life prince before. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. Of course, I am descended from royalty myself. On my mother's cousin's side, it was the back and the saint of landlords. Well, maybe you can give me some help. Oh, the circus, eh? I went to the circus once as a boy. There was a man there who had 2 heads. Only one of them looked like a giraffe, see? And
now, just one moment. Proper diction is not a subject for comedy. Oh, Colonel Sanders!
I'm something of a twister buff myself, ever since I saw The Wizard of Oz when I was a boy.
Oh, no. You've gone entirely too far. Comedy is comedy, but this is monstrous! What the... First you disguise the cow, then you tell me about it? Oh, cut! Oh, please. This isn't that sort of a show. Save it for Myra.
Say, what's this?
Oh, for...
I'm sorry, what was that you said? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
I'm afraid you've delivered the sponsor's line at a comically inopportune moment. Wait for me to do something that might call for that line to be said.
Well, I never... I see. Well, goodbye then. He's awful big for a cat. Whoa, super. I'll try some of that. Where's the plate? You see, I've got these tenants down in 2C who sublet their bathtub to the U.S. Navy, see,
and the grand freight train of comedy is once again derailed. Where is the plate? For heaven's sake, I can't possibly reach it all the way up there. Work with me, people!
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
I see.
Please try to remember that your characters are attempting to hide the true nature of the cow. How am I expected to create art if you're not even going to try to perpetuate the farce? This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise. Myra, I swear to you, I would never participate in anything so mundane and passé. It would ruin my reputation as a serious British actor. Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997. Cut.